Hi, and welcome back to another show of Rumbo al Inglés. As always, I will be your host. My name is Mike, and here today is Monica. You've been here before, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
I have been here before.
Yes,
I have been here before.
You have been here, and yes, you
Yes,
had been here
I have.
before.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, we could probably say both. Anyway, you know what we're talking about at home, I hope. This is the advanced level. So, anyway, today for our topics, we have a couple of exciting things that causes a lot of confusion. The first thing is there plus to be. Are you ready to practice there plus to be?
Yes, I am.
That's good, because Monica's face tells me that she's not ready to practice there plus to be.
I'm a bit tired today, but I will try my best.
Well, you work very hard.
Yes, I do.
And you have long weekends. You play very hard on the weekends as well, don't you?
Yes.
All right, well, let's get started. I'm just going to simply ask her some questions very quickly, trying to confuse her and in different tenses. And then, of course, she's going to try to give me complete answers, aren't you?
Yes, I will.
Very good. So let's get started. Was there a party at your house last week?
No, there wasn't a party on my house last week.
A party on your house?
In
I
my
see.
house.
Okay. So inside your house, not on top of the roof.
No, well, you never know.
Well, I've heard about some of your parties.
Did you?
I have.
Hmm.
And people
Maybe.
dance on the ceilings.
Maybe I should invite you to the next one.
Well, you should, since in theory we are friends. We work together a lot. All right. Will there be a party at your house next week?
Yes, there will be a party in my house next week.
Again?
Yes, there will be a party in my house next week.
Okay. Now, she's saying a party in my house. Typically, we say a party at my house.
Okay. But it's incorrect to say in my house?
Well, generally speaking, we say at for just general places. At school, at the library, at my house.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now, if you had to be more specific, where was the party exactly at your house? Well, it was inside my house.
Or in the living room.
Or in the living room, exactly. Just to clarify. But in general, at.
Okay.
Will there be a party at your office next week?
No, there won't be a party at my office next week.
Okay. We do have to be careful here about one thing. If someone could please give me an eyeball up here. So, in English, we never say the article. The next week, the last week, the last month, the next month. All right, so just be careful of that. Make sure you don't fall into that trap. Have there been several problems lately for Monica?
No, there hadn't been.
What?
No, there hadn't been.
What? I'm
No.
saying what because you made a mistake, obviously. Do you want me to repeat?
Yes.
It's going to be a long day for you, isn't it?
Yeah, you can see from the very beginning.
Have
Okay.
there been several problems for Monica?
No, there haven't been several problems for Monica.
Have there been several by the way, this is Monica. I'm speaking in the third person because it's probably going to confuse her even more than she is already. Sometimes I feel bad for you.
It's okay,
For
I'm a
having to-
student.
for having to take all the abuse on this show. But
I'm
you
a
always
good person, so
you always do it well, though. You always come out ahead.
good for me.
We will see how you do the rest of the show. Will there be many people in the waiting room?
Yes, there will be many people in the waiting room. But
A room. So what's the difference?
You are talking about a place,
A
a
room.
room.
In a room. Inside.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Library, general place.
Mm-hmm.
Hospital, general place. Waiting room. Bing, bing. Yeah.
How do you say concreto? Un lugar en concreto.
A concrete place.
Concrete.
Well, you just say, yeah, in a fixed or concrete place.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Not to be made of concrete, which is something else.
Yes.
Is there going to be another party at your house next week?
No, there's not going to be another party at my house next week.
Will there be another television show based on a famous city in Texas?
No, there won't be a television show.
Another television show
Another television show made
based on
Texas.
famous city
A famous city in
in
Texas.
And the city was named?
I don't know.
What? There's a television show in here in Spain. JR.
JR.
Sí, so well, what? When were you born, girl?
In Madrid
No, when?
in 1979.
So you were 1 year old. You could have watched it. Dallas.
I was watching cartoons.
You never watched Dallas?
Ah, Dallas. No.
Dallas.
No.
A famous city in Texas. Dallas is in Texas, by the way.
Hmm.
And Texas is in?
The States, United
Really?
States.
Mm. Now that is magic English, I'd say.
So Dallas was in Texas.
Dallas is in Texas, sure.
Well, Dallas the show, I mean.
Well, yeah. Yeah, sure. It wasn't. Are you asking me if it were in Hollywood? If it was in Hollywood?
No,
No.
no.
What are
forget
you
it.
asking me?
Nothing. Dallas was recorded in Texas.
You're scaring people.
Yes, I know.
Again, you're scaring the audience.
Let's continue.
You don't want them to change the channel.
No.
No, let's go. Here we go. Faster and with more speed and accuracy. Are we ready, Monica?
Yes,
go.
we are.
I just lost what I was going to say. Okay. Do you think there must have been a misunderstanding?
Yes, I think there must have been a misunderstanding.
Do you think there must have been a mistake?
No, I don't think there must have been a mistake.
Do you think there must have been misbehavior?
Yes, I think there must have been misbehavior.
Now, I want to direct your attention to something. This is just for more information for you English fans out there. Anytime in English we use the word misunderstand, misbehave, misunderstanding. Of course, that means in Spanish.
Mal,
Very good. Thank you very much.
malentendido,
Exactly. Misbehave.
maleducado.
Well, that's a little different, but I
Yeah,
like it.
but
But-
it's the same.
Yeah, they're all
Mal
synonym.
comportamiento.
That's it. That's right. Let's continue. Monica's tired. You're lucky you're not here, or you'd be tired too and maybe crying. Maybe we can make you cry later. Can I make you cry? Can I make you
No.
cry later? Come on, for the show,
No.
just for the show.
No.
Please? You're selfish. Does there sometimes does there seem to be some mystery about life?
Yes, sometimes there seems to be some mystery in the life.
In life.
In life,
And what is the mystery in life for you?
the future.
The future is
Why
certainly.
are we here?
Why are we here? Okay. Was there something before?
I was born. Well, no, no.
Yeah, I think there was something here
No,
before you were born.
if
Namely,
you were
your parents.
another person
Hello?
before I was Monica, the reincarnation and all that stuff.
Okay, so then what was there before reincarnation?
Are you asking me?
Yes, I'm
I
asking
have
you.
no idea.
You are our reincarnation expert.
Am I? I think I'm not. I'm sorry.
What was there before the color red?
What I'm supposed to do?
You're supposed to just answer me.
What was there before the
Color red, your
the
favorite color.
red? The green color,
Why?
because I prefer green before liking red the most. For
Okay.
example,
Good. I like that answer. I don't understand it at all.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. Back to the exercise?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Should there have been some crackers at the party?
Yes. There should be.
There should
There
have
should
been.
have been crackers in the party.
At the party.
At the party.
Repeat.
Sorry. Yes, there should have been crackers at the party.
Should there have been some bouncers at the door?
What's bouncers?
Bouncers, come on, look at me, camera. Get the camera on Mike. Mike is being funny. Mike's being funny. All right. Bouncers are the big guys at a Not usually at a party, at anyone's house, but usually outside of a club.
Yes.
They're real big. They're wearing shirts that are really tight. So the people try to get in. You can't come in here, boy. It scares away the people.
Okay.
So should there have been some bouncers at the party?
Yes, there should have been some bouncers at the party.
Should the bouncers have thrown out the tramp?
What's tramp?
What is tramp? A tramp is a person who usually lives on the streets, doesn't have a job, who lives in the streets, who bathes in, well, they don't usually bathe either, but people who live in the street.
Yes, they should have thrown out the tramp out from the party.
Out from the party. I'll support that. Are you ready to ask me some questions?
Yes.
Go. There is, there are.
Were you?
There is, there are. There were, there was, there have been, there might be.
Were you at work before coming here?
There is no there,
No.
and then there is no there. Do you want me to help you out, Monica?
Yes. Today I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
That's okay. The people understand. The people understand. They work very hard, just like you.
Yes.
Some days their head isn't all there either. Okay. Wasn't there a bar of chocolate in your purse before you came in?
No, there wasn't a chocolate bar before coming here.
Let me repeat that. Wasn't there a bar of chocolate in your purse, which is the same as bag, handbag, before you came here?
No, there wasn't a chocolate bar in my purse before coming here.
Okay. So let me change that as well. Had there been, which is even more appropriate, but a lot of times people make mistakes with that, even yours truly. Had there been a chocolate bar in your purse before coming here?
Yes, there had been a chocolate bar in my purse before coming here.
Isn't there going to be a meeting tomorrow on chocolate bars?
No, there's not going to be a chocolate bar meeting.
That's
What?
good. Yeah, it's good. It's impromptu. It's good.
Blah, 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 blah,
Blah,
blah.
blah, blah, blah. There were chocolate bars, blah. Wasn't there a problem with your dentist?
No, there wasn't a problem with my dentist.
Wasn't there a problem with you eating chocolate bars at the dentist office?
Yes, there was a problem
you?
with me eating chocolate bar at the dentist.
Eating a chocolate bar.
Eating a chocolate bar at the dentist.
Were there other people watching you getting your teeth cleaned at the dentist office?
Yes, there were another people.
What?
Yes, there were other people watching me, or watching me while I was cleaning my teeth in the dentist.
Should there have been people watching you getting your teeth cleaned?
Yes, there should have been.
There
people
should have been.
Yes, because they are learning.
Learning how to get their teeth cleaned by the dentist?
No, the dentist was cleaning me the teeth, so
Cleaning me the teeth. Before two things. For one thing, for you and for you, before coming to this class, Monica, it's important that you get a lot of sleep. Before watching this class, it's important that you get a lot of sleep. Obviously, or we have days like today. That's okay.
I can't be perfect
I
every
know,
day.
Monica, but you are 99% perfect.
So this is 100%. No, this is the 1%.
Yes, this is the 1% that's, yeah, thank God. Okay. Should there have been more trash receptacles at your party?
Yes, there should have been more trash receptacles at my party.
Okay. I need an eyeball here, Bea. Bea is the girl that gives me the eyeball up here. The common mistake is, okay, there should has been. And I want to tell you to be careful of that because we never use has, okay? It's always with to have, always in front of affirmative. There could have been, there should have been, there might have been. Do you think there might have been more police officers arresting your guests
There shouldn't have been
No,
more.
I think I said might.
No, they might.
There.
No, there might not have been
Good.
more police officers taking my guests
Away.
away
To the jail.
to the jail.
For drunken and disorderly conduct. Say it.
I'm not gonna say that. It's not true.
Whatever. You had people dancing on the roof. You already said so. You said there
That
were
was
people
a
on your
joke.
house.
That was a joke.
I don't. All right. We'll read the police report next week when it comes out in the newspaper
Okay.
for Monica's house and people dancing on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to move on to the next thing?
Yes, I am.
Okay, very good. The next topic for today will be.
On the other hand,
Very good. And is there any kind of translation for that, Monica?
yes, I think it's por otra parte or por otro lado.
Okay, very good. Are you ready to practice this?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Let's
So,
see how it goes.
good. So, just because you're a little tired today, just give me some questions, okay? What do you think about blah, blah, blah? And I will practice the expression. And then when you're starting to feel better, and when the 2 cups of coffee that you had before, when they start kicking in, then it'll be your turn. Are
Okay.
you ready?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, ask me what
Mhm.
I think about anything.
Okay, what do you think about world peace?
What do I think about world peace?
Mm-hmm.
On the one hand, world peace is achievable. Achievable. On the other hand, it would be very, very difficult to achieve that because there are a lot of countries. How many countries are there in the world, Monica? There are 192 countries in the world, and it's very difficult to make everybody agree.
Yeah.
More questions
You're
from
right.
Mike.
What do you think of soccer passion in Spain?
Soccer passion in Spain.
No, passion for soccer in Spain. I mean,
Passion for soccer.
yes,
Okay.
passion for soccer in Spain.
On the one hand, passion for soccer in Spain is a lot of fun. And it's good for the people who work hard all week to be able to relax and enjoy something on the weekends. On the other hand, this is not a hand, this is a finger, but on the other hand, there are some hooligans who have too much fun and that abuse their privileges and rights.
That was a good answer.
You like that?
Yes. Okay, another one.
Yeah, take it.
What
bring
do
it
you
on.
think about the climate change?
The climate change, a very controversial subject. On the one hand, I think we have a problem.
Yes.
On the other hand, I think that it's so difficult, that it's much more difficult and much more complex than we could ever talk about on this program. Did you like that?
Yes.
I was being politically correct. I was
Okay.
dancing the line
Yes, I saw
between
you.
politics.
Mhm.
Okay, very good. Bring it on.
What
More.
do you think about your student?
On the one hand, my student named Monica,
Yes.
on the one hand, my student is very, very clever. On the other hand, today she's very sluggish
Yes.
and out of her head.
Well, what do you think of your wife? Sorry. What do you think about your wife?
Okay, great. No, one thing. She brought up a good topic. Think of or think about. What is the difference?
Think about someone
Mm-hmm.
and think of something.
More or less they're the same. More or less. I think on another show we said that think of is a little bit used more for people. I was thinking of you the other day.
Ah, yeah, it was the opposite. Yes. Well, today I'm tired, so.
I know. Yeah, your level has went down just a little today.
Yes.
But that's okay. That's normal for everybody learning language. You have some days that are high, some days are low. It always goes up and down depending on sleep, your diet, if you've been a good person. Many things. Okay, so ask me the question again.
What do you think about your wife? No, of your wife.
What do you think of or what do you think about? It's okay.
It's the same. If you say, I'm thinking of her
Yeah.
because I'm watching the movie she likes, that's correct, no?
In general, think about, most of the time you're going to be okay, really.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think about your wife? That's okay. What do you think of your wife? Depends on the context and depends on the rest of things you're going to say after that, basically. Okay, so there are no two hands about what I want to say about my wife.
Oh, good.
There's only one hand. She is lovely, she's beautiful, she's intelligent, and she is mine.
That was good.
You like that?
Yes.
That impressed me even.
Okay, another one.
Another one.
What do you think about Spain?
On one hand, Spain is a beautiful country with beautiful climate, great food, the people are wonderful. On the other hand, what is the other hand? Are there any negatives about Spain? Really? Spain is different. On the other hand, Spain is different.
Okay, what do you think about Spanish people?
Okay. On the one hand, Spanish people are funny, extroverted, very passionate people. However, on the other hand, when it comes to English, sometimes they're a little shy to speak and to try to, they're a little afraid of making mistakes, which is okay. But if they just blah, 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 and just talked and made the mistakes, then their confidence would grow and grow and grow. Good one. Do not try to, she's trying to set me up. She's trying to make me say something bad.
No, I'm
Yes,
not.
you are. I know you.
No.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me back from other shows, aren't you? Aren't you?
I'm not a vengative person. No, how do you say that?
Vengeful.
Ve-
Vengeful.
Vengeful. Can you
Vengeful.
spell it, please?
With a V.
Vengeful.
Vengeful. I don't.
Vengeful.
Starts with a V. Look it up.
Vengeful. Okay.
Okay. More for the professor.
Okay. What do you think of the company you work at? You work for?
What company?
The company you.
Okay. On one hand, the company that I work for is probably, and this is true though, because I've had a lot of different jobs, is the best company I've ever worked for. On the other hand, what is the other hand? The other hand is that although we have not cornered the entire English market yet, one day we will.
Yes, we will.
Good. All right. Now,
Okay.
one more.
What do you think about traveling?
Traveling. On the one hand, traveling is very good to open a person's mind. On the other hand, it's very dangerous. And something bad could happen to you. For example, if you stay at the wrong hostel. I think we've seen in movies. Now, I do want to point out one thing about with the expression, on one hand, on the other hand. In the first part, you can say on the one hand or on one hand. So on the one hand or on one hand. The is optional. On the second part, it's mandatory. So give me another one just so we can demonstrate to the people at home.
Okay. What do you think about raining days?
Raining days. I don't understand rainy days.
Rainy days.
Oh, rainy days. I'm
Yes.
sorry. I thought you said raining days.
Yes, I said so, but then I changed.
Very clever. Well, Mike, it's your hearing again. You're deaf. All right, ask me again.
What do you think about rainy days?
Okay, rainy days. On one hand, I think that rainy days are a little sad. Makes me a little blue. Blue?
Like
Sad.
Okay.
Synonym for sad. On the other hand, it makes me want to sing. Sing in the rain. You're lucky I can't sing very well, or I would be singing right now. Although I have sung on this class in here before.
Yes, you have sung.
But I can't do that because I can't sing like, help me, Gene Kelly. So, one last thing.
Me?
No, I'm thinking. When I don't say anything and put my hand in my mouth, it means that I'm thinking and I need a couple seconds.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think about life in general?
On one hand,
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you very much, Monica, for being here. Thank you at home, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.